Cooking with Ceylon Lover, where I'll be cooking delicious and mouth-watering Sri Lankan inspired dishes. Now let me tell you guys, no Sri Lankan feast is complete without a gorgeous classic chicken curry, and that's what I'll be making today. I can't wait for you to see the recipe that I have in store for you with my own little twist. As you can see here, we have gorgeous Sri Lankan dark roasted curry powder, lemongrass, pandan leaf, curry leaves, an array of spices, and of course garlic and ginger. Coconut milk, which we'll be using. We have soy sauce for the marinade and also a little bit of vinegar. And the piece de resistance, none other than jaggery, the sweet smelling sugary jaggery. Stay tuned. So before we get started, first things first, I'm going to dress the chicken with a very simple marinade, which consists of turmeric, black pepper, and chili powder. Eyeball a generous amount of soy sauce and white vinegar. A few pinches of salt now, as we can always adjust as we go. Try not to be squeamish about massaging the chicken this way. The heat of your hands activates the spices. Okay, so we're gonna let that marinate for 30 minutes. I'll be right back. Once the coconut oil has melted and is at a medium-high heat, add in the mustard seeds and the remaining whole spices, which will splatter. Then you want to add in the curry leaves, pandan leaves, and lemongrass, followed by onions, garlic, and ginger. Then you want to add the red chili and tomatoes. So as the tomatoes cook down a bit, I am then going to add in a bit of chopped green chili. This just smells so amazing. It's like I have Sri Lanka right here in my backyard. And I'm not having a barbecue. Most people are cooking hamburgers and hot dogs. And what am I doing in my backyard? Sri Lankan chicken curry. I love it. So now it's time for that aromatic dark roasted curry powder. I'm going to be adding in 2 heapfuls. You can see it's a little bit more than a tablespoon. And just give it a little bit of an extra roast. And that's going to bring out that rich dark color as we continue. And you will get some of the spice thrown back. Now it's time to add in the chicken pieces, which are marinated. And we're going to get a good sear on this. So you want to mix it thoroughly and get that extra curry powder coated on all the chicken pieces, just like this. So now with the remaining marinade that you had, we never waste this. We're going to get all those yummy spices. We're going to be adding this to the chicken. So basically what I've done is just covered the chicken, and I'm going to add in a little bit of coconut milk. I know a lot of people reserve that for the end, but I do like adding a touch of it throughout the cooking process as well. Always add a little bit more water if necessary. So what I'm going to do is cover this and revisit this curry in about 40 minutes. So let's see how this chicken curry is coming along. Smelling amazing. The chicken pieces are cooking through. The color is a luxurious red. So I'll add a 1/4 cup of coconut milk and let it simmer for an additional 10 minutes. So now it's time to add that pop of acidity. So I'm going to squeeze in a little bit of lime juice, fresh lime. A bit more of salt. And last but not least, as my grandmother always finished off her curries, with a little bit of jaggery. So we're going to add in 2 small pieces and let that cook through. And what the sugar does, it really binds all the rest of the flavors together. All right, you guys, the chicken curry is finished and it's time to plate this bad boy up. And what I like to do personally is take the same dark roasted curry powder that we used and do a light dusting on top. a couple split chilies, fresh greens, and that makes for a perfect garnish. And that's my delicious Sri Lankan chicken curry. So don't forget to comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you here next time on Cooking with Ceylon Lover. The word of the day is pièce de résistance, especially with reference to creative work, the most important or remarkable feature.